There are people who are trying to get me fired. Who? People like One Wisconsin Now, the left-wing political hit group. People like Dan Bice at the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Based on what? What I said? No. Because they didn't listen to what I said on the radio. See, you don't have to actually hear what people say in order to decide you've got an opinion and your opinion matters, and you're going to type out an email and you're going to try to get somebody fired, even if you don't have the first clue what you're talking about. That's the world we live in right now. Form an opinion, uninformed, and then decide you need justice for your uninformed opinion. And for what purpose did One Wisconsin Now or Dan Bice or any of the other groups out there that are trying to attack this program, me, and get me terminated from my job, one that I have had for almost 2 decades here? What is the purpose? They didn't have anything better to do, and they hate what I say. They hate what I say because they disagree with what I say. They hate what I say, and instead of turning the radio off, they decided they wanted to try to get me fired. And that is going on right now, folks. A tabloid journalist, I'm using the word journalist in finger quotes, looking for clicks on his story, a story that's not even creative. It's just simply excerpting my comments out of context and then applying his own bent, warped, dangerous narrative to my comments and then weaponizing his article to drive hate to my management, to my advertisers, because he thought he would get some extra clicks by doing that. I've been accused of supporting murder. I have been accused of supporting racism. That's what people are saying. Anyone who has listened to my show for more than 20 minutes knows that's garbage. Anybody who has listened to my show, and these people don't listen to my show, none of them have listened to my show. Nobody who has sent an email to my management has listened to my show. Anyone who does knows a couple of things about me. Number one, I believe in telling the truth. I might get facts wrong from time to time, but if I do, I correct them, and I believe in telling the truth. Number two, I believe in free speech. I believe in free speech like the First Amendment, like I believe in the First Commandment. I make a living because of free speech. Anyone like Dan Bice intimated in his ridiculous smear article who would suggest that I am telling people to kill protesters is dangerously engaging in defamation and character assassination. It's dangerous to lie about people like that. It's dangerous. Because when you lie about people about something like that, you make people angry at them. You weaponize their anger toward the person you're angry at. That's me. Dan Bice and all of the other people who have been out there smearing me in my show want me to be hurt personally by this. There is no other explanation for a lie so fantastically warped as saying I want people to murder protesters. Protest. Protected speech by the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. That's what I believe in. That's not what they believe in. They do believe, some of them, in summary execution of people who disagree with them. I don't. I think you're wrong. I think there should be counter-protests. But I want you to die for it. That's the other guys. That's not me. They're also accusing me of being a white supremacist. That is despicable, and I am sick and tired of this despicable smear. Because you don't agree that I believe in the Constitution, in the rule of law, that I support police, that I support the lawful self-defense of a 17-year-old kid being attacked. That I don't support your insane socialism, your riots, your breaking things, burning things, shooting cops. That somehow that makes me a white supremacist. That is an absolute smear. I wish I could find a way to sue people for that smear. That is also a lie so dangerous, so evil, that people get hurt over it. I despise racism, and anybody who has listened to my program for more than 20 minutes knows that. This is what is happening now. This is what is happening to me now. Not to my show, my amorphous show, to me personally now. Because Dan Bice needed clicks. And one Wisconsin Now saw an opportunity. Anybody who has listened to my show knows exactly what I stand for. And first and foremost, I stand for the truth. I stand for God, this country, the flag, the Constitution, my family, my friends, and my company. And if you don't understand that, you don't listen. When you've just got to fake it, craft a vicious, dangerous narrative to hurt someone because you disagree with them. The easier thing to do would be to change the channel. But you disagree with them, and you have decided that you need to create lies so vicious and weaponize those lies so vicious that this person's life gets maimed. That's what they're doing to me. I don't have the luxury of hiding behind a paywall and a keyboard. Every day, 5 days a week, 3 hours a day, you get me unedited, unfiltered, unscripted, honest, telling you the truth. And if you don't get that, if you're sending emails out there perpetrating these smears, perpetuating these dangerous lies that could get me and my family hurt or worse, you don't listen.